2006, we had one little IT guy who was somebody's friend who wasn't really associated with a company. And when he moved, he turned off the computer, which had been running for years, didn't check the backup or the hard drive, and the hard drive cracked and we lost everything. Everything was gone. Everything was gone. Fortunately, it was year end. I'd run a bunch of year end reports, which saved me as far as the information I needed. Anyway, so we know the devastation of what it is to have nothing because we've done it already. It was October 29th at 9:51 in the morning. And the ransomware was downloaded from, I guess, the people in Russia who masterminded this ransomware. And it, what's the word? I'm going to use the wrong word. Encrypted everything on our server. So the files were still there. They didn't look the same anymore when you went to open them. Like even the ending, when you looked at it on your computer, the ending was different. It wasn't the normal, like Excel would have the EX at the end. Everything was different. And if you did try to open it, it was just garbage. It was just gibberish. So we do a lot of architectural drawings. All of our drawings were gibberish. We had no floor plans anymore. We had nothing. And thank God I'm a paper person, so I do have paperwork backups, but that's not going to help you recapture everything that you need. So it was devastating. Now you're crippled and you have no information and you can't pull up. Word documents are gone. Excel spreadsheets are gone. Your file, everything's gone. The server's empty. Everything, the world. Yeah, it really, I'm going to get emotional because it would have been awful. We would have, I don't know if we would have recovered. We might have failed. We might have, I mean, I don't think Susan would allow that. Susan wouldn't allow that, but what do you do when you have no information?
Yeah.
You know, and we've got 30 years of information. What do you know, and the hours of time and the people having to recreate everything that they've done, it would have, and the clients, I don't know if they would have stood for that. They probably would have gone somewhere else. I'm not going to wait another year for you to recapture. What would they have done? I don't know. I don't know. It's too scary to think about what it would have been like if we hadn't had 𝗙cie. You need that silo in the sky. You need something that's going to protect you. If you care anything about your business and your people, we all have mortgages to pay and children to raise and, lives to live. And if you don't protect your company, it's not very important to you because honestly, if we could have come up with the $2.5 million to pay the ransom, we would have, so you have to do everything you can to protect your company. And, honestly, what we pay for 𝗙ecie in a month isn't even our office expenses for a month, paper and pens. And I mean, it's, when you look at the big picture, it's minimal. It's totally minimal. And if there's no price, you can't put a price on that protection. You can't. There's no price. Oh, thank God. Thank God for 𝗙cie.